I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, the Delta Queen is leaving Chattanooga Sunday. She's headed to New Orleans to be renovated to travel America's waterways once again. The riverboat has been moored in Coolidge Park since 2008 after laws forced it to stop holding overnight passengers on open water. The Delta Queen is the last riverboat in the world that moves with only a paddle wheel. It will cost $5 million to return the boat to service. The plan is to offer 3 to 5 day trips for around $350 per night, starting in 2016. The TBI is investigating the death of a detective in Bledsoe County. A passerby found the body of Sheriff's investigator Ricky Seals on a gravel road north of Pikeville. His body was lying in front of his Jeep Wrangler on Slaughterhouse Road. Seals lived less than a mile away. Seals had worked in Bledsoe County law enforcement for more than 3 decades, but he was not on duty at the time.
As you can understand, this is a huge loss for this department. This is a small, tight-knit community, and a lot of people knew this individual.
Officials won't say what kind of injuries, if any, he received. The TBI expects preliminary autopsy results today. Police say a 2-month-old died in the care of a babysitter in Lafayette Monday. The babysitter found the child not breathing and called 911. The GBI is investigating but says there's no indication of foul play and no charges have been pressed in the case. The Tennessee House is being criticized for holding secret meetings. Committees are increasingly gathering for what they call pre-meetings to discuss pending legislation. But the public is never informed or invited. No public notice is given of the time or location. And the meetings are often held at odd hours behind closed doors. Supporters say the meetings allow bills to be discussed without lobbyists or the media. But that makes it impossible to verify that lawmakers are not predetermining vote outcomes. The president of the Nashville Tea Party, Ben Cunningham, calls it a complete betrayal of open government. A man was struck in a drive-by shooting in Cleveland Monday night. It happened on Klingon Drive near Georgetown Road. Demetrius George told police he was outside when a vehicle drove toward him and multiple shots were fired. He was struck in the leg and taken to a hospital. Anyone with information is asked to call Cleveland police. The Whitfield County Sheriff's Office is being sued after a man was arrested for using vulgar language on a 911 call. Attorneys for Boyd Randall Green say the Sheriff's Office violated his First, Fourth, and 14th Amendment rights. Green cursed twice in the conversation, which you can listen to at timesfreepress.com. Now lawyers are asking a judge to ban the Sheriff's Office from ever making such an arrest again. They're also asking for a jury trial and money. The Chattanooga City Council has voted to rehire the national organization behind the city's violence reduction initiative. The city will pay the group another $200,000 for services through the end of 2015. Police Chief Fred Fletcher says the department has learned a great deal and perhaps won't need any more help after this year. 2 Alabama towns want to offer Sunday alcohol sales. Scottsboro and Hollywood have passed resolutions seeking approval from the General Assembly. But in Georgia, Chattanooga County has voted against letting restaurants sell liquor by the glass. However, restaurants there can still sell wine and beer. Finally, people in Walker County won't get to vote next year on whether they want more than one commissioner. Delegates have rejected placing the issue on Republican primary ballots in 2016. Some say the county's commissioner for 14 years, Beebe High School, has too much unchecked power, but she says the process is more efficient. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 67 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 48. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.